Hello, hello! Happy Monday! I hope that you are doing great and that you are ready to work with Miss Sarah today. So, for math, we are going to review a few things that we've done, and we're going to learn a new game today. So, do you remember what math means? What is the definition of math? Math is an art, right? It's something that we learn, that we can do, right? Math is an art. Math is the art of computation. Remember, computation means counting. So we are learning to count. And what we want to do in math is we want to learn to count fast, right? Because if you count slowly, you're never gonna get good at math. You have to learn to count real fast. You have to learn to see numbers and know what those numbers when you add other numbers to those numbers, what it does, what it is, what number it is. You have to learn if you take away numbers from other numbers, how many numbers you have left. You have to know this fast. So Miss Sarah is teaching you to recognize, to see, right, with your little eyes, to see objects and to know how many objects there are without counting. Because you recognize 5 objects. It has a beginning, a middle, and an end, doesn't it? And 2 numbers in between, right? So that's 5. So you can see 5 objects and you can recognize it. And then the abacus help us too. Now, Miss Sarah does not have her red abacus, but that's the one that I want you to work with. I want you to work with the red abacus, not this one. But Miss Sarah doesn't have hers today. So, the abacus help us to count because we can see the beads, right? We can see 5 beads. It has a beginning, a middle, say it with me, and an end, and then 2 in between, right? So we can see with our eyes. We can see 5, we can see 6, we can see 7, we can see 8, we can see 9, we can see 10, can't we, right? So we are learning to see them and to say them fast, okay? Now, we also know how to do it with tally marks or tally sticks, right? We've learned how to do numbers with tally sticks, so we're gonna keep practicing that. And then we, of course, know how to write our numbers, don't we? We know how to write our numbers. So, there's many ways, right, that we can count. All right. So, there's many ways that we can learn how to count. So, to start with, we're going to sing our little song. So, what I want you to do when we sing our song is I want you to do your fingers, okay? And also put your abacus in front of you. And as we sing the song, I want you to show me on your fingers and then show your mommy on the abacus. Right? If I say, yellow is the sun, 6 is 5 and 1. There you go. And then you enter it. Okay? So you do 5 and 1 and then you do it on the abacus. Are you ready? Okay. So, yellow is the sun, 6 is 5 and 1. 5 and 1. Why is the sky so blue? 7 is 5 and 2. 5 and 2. Salty is the sea. 8 is 5 and 3. 5 and 3. Hear the thunder roar. 9 is 5 and 4. 5 and 4. Ducks will swim and dive. 10 is 5 and 5. 5 and 5. Good job. And now if I put them all together, do you see that one is, there's always one missing over here when we go backwards? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do it with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because we always add one more. All right, very good. Good job. Okay, so now that we have done this game, we are going to do a new game. It's called Comes After. The Come After game. Comes After game. Now, the Comes After game is really simple. I'm going to say a number, and you are going to enter it on the abacus. And then you're going to tell me what comes after that number. So let's do an example. Clear your abacus. Can you clear your abacus? Okay. Now I'm going to say 2. So enter 2 on your abacus, just like so. There we go. Enter 2 on your abacus. Now, what comes after 2? Show me on your abacus what comes after 2. So what you're going to do, you just enter another 2 and you just add 1, right? That's what comes right after 2. And what is it? 3. Good. Clear your abacus. Now I'm going to say 4. Okay, so you're going to enter 4 on your abacus. And now I want you to enter what comes right after 4. What comes right after 4? That's right, it's 5, because we add 1 more. See, if I take away this 1, I have 4, right? So if I add it, I have 5. Now this is what comes right after 4. Right after 4 comes 5. Very good. That's so easy. I know you guys know that already, but we're going to start doing it harder and harder. Okay, there's a fly. Shoo, shoo, fly, shoo. Okay, now enter 5. Enter 5 on your abacus right here. That fly wants to learn to count too. Look, you see she's on the abacus. She wants to learn to count. All right, let's let her figure it out. So we have 5. What comes right after 5? That's where our little song comes in the picture. Remember our little song? Yellow is the sun. Okay, after 5 comes, good job, comes 6. Excellent. 5 and 1. 5 and 1 is 6. Okay, clear the abacus. Now, I'm going to say 7. What comes after 7? Right. Enter 7 on your abacus. Enter 7 on the abacus. And now what comes after 7? Just enter 1 more, and it's 5 and 3, right? So it's 8, because 7 is 5 and 2. Very good. So, now, what if I say enter 9? Clear your abacus. Enter 9. Good job. And now enter 10. We know 10 is all the beads on one line because it's 5 and 5, right? Enter 10. Good job. So what comes after 9? 10. Very good. Okay, now clear your abacus. Leave it on the table. And now I'm going to say a number. And you tell your mommy what comes right after that number. Entonces ahorita yo voy a decir un número a su hijo o su hija. Y él o ella necesita decir el número que viene después de ese número. y tratar de decirlo muy rápido, ¿ok? Y no tienes que ponerlo en el abacus o nada, solamente decirlo para hacerlo muy rápido, ¿ok? All right. Number is 3. What comes after 3? Good. 4. What comes after 2? Good. It's 3. What comes after 1? Good. It's 2. What comes after 6? Yes, 7. Good job. What comes after 8? That's right, it's 9. Good job. What comes after 9? That's right, it's 10. Good job. What comes after 5? 6. Good job. 5 and 1 is 6. What comes after 6? That's right, it's 7. Good job. What comes after 4? 5. Good. All right, so keep practicing that with your... Now there's 2 flies. They're calling each other to come learn math with Miss Sarah. Okay, so make sure that you learn how to do that little game really fast. I want you to be able to say the number very fast after Miss Sarah, okay? All right, good job. So play that game with your mom, and you can quiz your mom too. You can say, Mom, what comes after 3? And then she can tell you 4. And then you say, okay, now you tell me a number. And then she tells you 6. And you have to tell her what number comes after 6, which I know you know. Okay, very, very good. Good job. So this is our little game. Now, I have one more game before we have to go. So I'm going to put this over here. Okay? And we are going to play with tally marks. So I have like a little cover right here so you can't see what's behind it. And I'm going to tell you how many tally marks I'm going to put behind. I'm going to put 4. So I'm going to take 4 tally sticks. 4 tally sticks. Do you see them good? And I'm going to put them right here behind our cover. Right here. Let me see, Miss Sarah. Hey, I see you. Okay, so we have 4 tally marks. And now I'm going to add one more tally marks behind the cover. And you have to tell your mommy how many tally marks are now behind the cover. If I add 1, what is the number that I have now? I had 4 and I added 1 more. Now, how many tally marks do I have behind my cover? Entonces yo tengo 4, yo tenía 4 escondidos y yo añadí 1. Entonces su niño tiene que decirle cuánto tally sticks ahora yo tengo si yo añado 1. Entonces él necesita o ella necesita decirle a usted cuántos hay entonces ahora. Está bien, hay 5, ¿verdad? Porque había 4, there was 4, and I added 1 more, puse 1 más. So now we have 5. Good job, now we have 5 tally sticks. Now, que se aseguran que pusieron los tally sticks de la buena manera para 5, ¿verdad? Entonces, I'm going to show you what it looks like for me. This is what my 5 looks like, which we know is the right way, right? We don't do it like this, do we? We don't do it like this. No, that's not how we do 5 with tally sticks. We do it like this. Lo hacemos así. All right, very good. So now I'm going to put my cover back and I'm going to take away 1. I'm going to take away 1. Now, how many do I have left? Can you see it in your mind? That's right, I have 4 again, right? Because I took away 1. Very good. Okay, now I have 4, okay? I'm going to take away 2. I'm going to take away 2. How many do I have left? Can you see it in your mind? I had 4 and I took away 2. How many do I have left? That is right. I have 2 left. Very good. Did you see how we did this? It was all in your mind. You could see it in your mind. Good job. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to put 2 more. And now I have 4 again. Good job. 4 again. Now, I have 4, right? And I'm going to add 2 more. I have 4 and I'm going to add 2 more. Make sure you place them the right way. I'm going to add 2 more. Now, can you tell me how many sticks I have now? I had 4 and I added 2 more. I had 4 and I added 1, 2. What do I have now? That's right, I have 6. Look, I have 5 and 1, which we know from our little song, Yellow is the Sun. That's right, it's 6. Yellow is the sun, 6 is 5 and 1. Good job. All right. Now, if I take away 2 again, how many do I have? That's right, just like at the beginning. I have 4. Good, I have 4. All right, very good. So, now I'm going to add 2 more. So now I have 6. And I'm going to add 1 more. Now, how many do I have now? Good job. I have 5 and 2 because I had 6 and I added 1 more. So now I have 7. Very good. I have 7. Excellent job. All right. Very good. Now, I have 7. Now I'm going to take away 2. I have 7. I take away 2. How many do I have left? How many do I have left? I had 7 and I took away 2. Very good. I have 5 now. Excellent job. That is correct. Very good. 5. Okay, so now I'm going to add 3. I'm going to add 3 tally sticks. 3. And I'm going to put it right here. 3. All right. How many do I have? Remember, I had 5. And I added 3. So now I have 8. Good job. Good job, Rosillo. Good job, Mateo. Good job, Josias. Excellent. Okay, very good. Now I'm going to remove my 3. So now how many do I have left? Remember, I had 8. And I took away 3. So now how many do I have left? 5. Excellent. 5. So now I'm going to add 4 more. I'm going to add 4 more. Okay? So I'm going to put it right here behind my thing. I have 4. Okay, so now how many do I have total? I had 5 and I added 4. What is that number? 5 and 4. Hear the thunder roar. 9 is 5 and 4. Good job. So I have 9. Let's look at it. Very good. I have 9. All right. Do you see it? Now, I'm going to take away 4. So if I take away 4, now what do I have left? Good job. 5. Very good. And now I'm going to add 5 more tally sticks. So let me add it. Make sure that if you're doing the game, you add it right. And now, how many tally sticks do I have? I had 5 and I added 5. So I have, dum dum dum, I have 10. Very good. So that is our game for today. So do it with your mom. You can do it to your mom too. You can quiz her and she can quiz you and you can play the game together so that you can remember what number, when we take away tally sticks, how many numbers we have left. When we add tally sticks, how many numbers we have now. And this is a fun game. All right? Good job, beginners. Keep up the good work counting. We'll see you soon.